I was not raised as an observant Jew. That was not my background. My first encounter with Orthodox Jews was I was doing academic research. I fell into yeshiva doing academic research. I had to interview Orthodox Jews. That's where you find them. There was one rabbi in the building who I really got excited about. I asked him a question, and he must have known that I was UCLA, Harvard educated, and so he answered in perfect American university. And the answer that he delivered was so deep, and it was so relevant. I was just thrilled. So I thought maybe he got lucky. So I asked him some more questions. And every time I asked him a question, I got something that was an intellectual stake. And all my questions had essentially the same format, which is, Rabbi, why do I have to keep this mitzvah? Why do I have to keep that mitzvah? Until one morning, when I asked him one of those questions, and he looked across the table and he smiled. You keep asking the wrong question. Our mantra is, we do it even if we don't understand it. Why would any intelligent Orthodox Jew, even if he believed it, confess that we do it even if we don't understand it? Didn't he realize in that moment I was going to lose complete and total respect for him? Fast forward the whole movie about 10 years. I'm here in Jerusalem. I found enough of value in the Orthodox community to continue my pursuit. One day I'm teaching my class on intimacy here at Neve Yerushalayim. And that day's class was on giving into irrational requests. For some reason, people in the West think that you should not cooperate with your spouse's irrational requests because it's like giving into insanity. And I had to explain to the group that a human being is not a cerebrum and that people have psychological needs, they have emotional needs. We give in to irrational requests. Unless it's self-destructive or destructive, we give in to irrational requests. We take care of our spouse. So I'm giving this whole lecture about giving into irrational requests, and there's a knock on the door. Hadassah, the secretary from downstairs, comes up. Urgent message from your wife. She hands me a folded piece of paper. I open up the piece of paper. Please, double underline, on the way home from work, can you pick up 2 bags of seaweed? So I close this piece of paper, I stick it into my pocket, I finish giving my class on giving into irrational requests. I walked into a makolet and I said, could I please have a couple bags of seaweed? At which point he said to me, you gotta go into the health food store in the middle of town. So I said, fine. I love this lady to pieces. And I know that there's certain things that she loves, but this never occurred to me. Fine, I get off the bus, I go into the health food store, I said, can I please have a couple bags of seaweed? He says, oh, I'm so sorry, I just sold my last 2 bags. So don't worry, there's a health food store another few blocks down. I was out the door, I'm sprinting down, I come barreling into the next health food store. He puts the 2 bags of seaweed on the table, want anything else? I said, no, oh, look at that. And on the counter, he's got these trays. And the trays are filled with different kinds of Carob bars. I said, you know what, actually, I'll take 3 of these, and I'll take 3 of these, and I'll take 3 of these, 3 of these, and I'll take 3 of these. He wraps it all up in a bag, he hands it to me. I grab the bag, I pay, I take the change, I walk out. As I walk out, I realize, no. I go back down the block, I go into the flower store. No, not red roses, I need yellow roses. No, put a lot of that white poof stuff in there, yeah? No, not pink, lavender ribbon, yeah? I get the whole thing, I go back to my house. Han opens the door, and I said, hi. Now, why did I do that? She never told me why she wanted the seaweed. So why did I buy it for her? The answer is not that I don't care why she wants the seaweed. Because when you love somebody, you want to crawl around inside their head and discover everything about them. So I'm dying to know why Hannah wants seaweed. But I'm not going to refuse to buy it for her until she can justify it to me. I love her. So if she says she wants seaweed, that's enough for me. When that rabbi looked across the table with a big smile and said, don't you understand, we do it even if we don't understand it? It's not that he forgot that I was UCLA Harvard educated. It's that he mistakenly thought that even though I had been to UCLA and Harvard, I might still have a heart left. He was talking relationship. I was talking philosophy.